Earlier this fall, one of the most recognized and influential architects in the country, Tom Kundig, principal of Olson Kundig, and 2020 AIA Pennsylvania Architectural Excellence Design Awards head juror, convened a meeting of 3 local Seattle jurors. Tom's office, a laboratory for design experimentation in the historic Pioneer Square neighborhood of downtown Seattle, made the ideal backdrop for a full day of reviewing the 140 projects submitted to this year's Design Awards program. 2020's honorees exhibited distinguished design in the categories of architecture, preservation architecture, interior architecture, regional and urban design, unbuilt, impact design, and single-family residential design. Meet this year's Architectural Excellence Design Award jurors.
For an architect to be awarded by somebody in your profession is a huge honor, because it's an informed honor.
I think only architects know how to discriminate between the capable, the good, and the great. And so we all aspire to do great work if the circumstances allow it. And participating in juries and submitting for juries is oftentimes a humbling act, but I think you do it to test yourself.
What makes great architecture? Probably time tells you better than anything else what makes great architecture. You can look at it and say, look at that. There's also some immediate sides to great architecture, just as there's some immediate sides to any artistic presentation, in which you say, whoa, how wonderful, for any number of reasons.
Architecture right now and always has been about the human condition, because it is ultimately food, water, shelter. It's an armature to experience this larger sort of natural landscape. For me, it's not a now thing, it's an always thing.
The jury recognized projects deemed worthy of award with the following levels of distinction. Silver medal. A silver medal may be granted at the jury's discretion to the project that distinguishes itself from the rest of the submissions, representing the highest level of achievement. Honor award. An honor award may be granted at the jury's discretion to projects that exemplify distinguished achievement in any category. Merit award. A merit award may be granted at the jury's discretion to any project that either lies outside of the other categories or bears an exceptional aspect that the jury feels represents excellence, which deserves recognition. The jury selected 12 projects for merit award recognition. In the unbuilt category, Moto Designshop receives a merit award for St. Joseph's University Arrupe Hall.
Well, just a delightful project. We thought, obviously, how do you make a sacred space attached to an existing building? It's an overstatement to say it works seamlessly, because these are 2 very different places. But it felt like there was a natural sort of progression from the existing brick structure in this ephemeral spiritual chapel.
It's incredibly inventive in terms of the layers of the masonry and the scrim on the inside. And the chapel itself appeared to be a really wonderfully inspired sacred space.
Congratulations, Moto Designshop. One more round of applause for our generous sponsors. Fenner & Essler, Microsoft Resources, Autodesk Platinum Partner, Milber Macris, Offit Kerman, Bell Insurance, Atlantic Engineering Services, Langen, Members First Federal Credit Union, Turner Construction, Sheets, Acoustic Distinctions, The Harmon Group, Oldcastle APG, UTech Engineering, Lamb Partners.